Welcome to the Breas Vivo 65 tutorial series. In this video, we will be going through the monitoring menu. Press the function key for the monitor screen. The status bar at the top begins from the left with the mode of ventilation. The next number indicates that this is page 1 of 3 for monitoring. And finally, the time of day. Beneath this is a real-time graphic display that shows the delivered pressure and tidal volume. The values are presented for peak end expiratory pressure, peak inspiratory pressure, and tidal volume delivery. The red lines represent the low and high pressure alarm settings, and on the tidal volume scale they represent the low and high tidal volume alarm settings. In the main monitoring window, the first icon shows the charge condition of the internal battery, followed by the external battery status. If no battery is attached, this will be blank. The next icon shows the type of circuit attached. The icon will change to match the specific circuit. The last two icons are the FiO2, end-tidal CO2, or SpO2. The main values measured from the patient are in 4 columns. In the first column are the peak pressure, PEEP, the mean pressure value, and the level of leakage. A leakage measurement is only provided for passive circuits. In a single-limb passive circuit or dual-limb circuit, the second column starts with exhaled minute ventilation and exhaled tidal volume. In an active circuit, these values will show inspiratory minute ventilation and inspiratory tidal volume respectively. If an FiO2 sensor accessory is connected, the percentage value will be shown here. The final readout in this column is percent in target volume. If the target volume feature is active, this indicates how often the patient is hitting their target volume goal. The third column starts with total breath rate, spontaneous rate, and spontaneous percentage, which is a measure of how often the patient is triggering a spontaneous breath. If using the Breas pulse oximeter accessory, the final two readouts will indicate the oxygen saturation and pulse rate readings from the SpO2 sensor. The last column has an IE measurement, measured inspiratory time, and the inspiratory rise time. The final two readouts of this column are the end-tidal CO2 and inspiratory CO2, which will only be displayed if the end-tidal CO2 sensor accessory is attached. If you click the Monitor Function button now, you will be taken to the Curves page to look at pressure, flow, and volume waveforms. If you need to change the scale of any of the graphs, use the up and down navigation keys to select the scale you need to adjust, and the left and right navigation keys to change the scale setting. You can also change the timescale by selecting the timescale you need with the navigation keys. If the Breas end-tidal CO2 sensor accessory is included in the breathing circuit, this will be overlaid in blue on the flow graph. To select page 3 of the monitor screen, press the function key for monitor. This will show graphs for trending data. You can select 1, 6, 24, or 48 hours as a scale of measurement. This screen provides you with a wealth of data over the specified time period to help follow the trends within the patient's use of the Vivo 65. To return to the first screen, simply press the monitor function key again. This concludes the monitoring screen tutorial for the Breas Vivo 65. For more information, please visit the Education by Breas website. Thank you for watching.